Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Avanish Singh and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's long since last time we have met. Uh, I have came now with a new approach. Since you all know that whenever you get a job, uh, there are very rare chances that you will be working on the Python ideally IDE. So in previous sessions you have seen that I have um, write it down my codes on Python ideally, and that is quite old ID. So if you remember in the introduction video, I have also said that we will move in further videos. We will move to the uh, Jupyter and PyCharm IDs. So I think it's now good time to move to the Jupyter ID. Uh, if you're familiar with the Jupyter ID, uh, Jupyter is a Python's IDE that is widely used for Python programming as well as data science works. So you must have heard about data science, where you have heard about pandas, machine learning, data analytics task, data visualization task, machine learning. In all these fields, uh, Jupyter is widely used. Jupyter is also used in for programming. I have given one or two interviews where they have inducted the interview for the coding. They have inducted the coding interview on the Jupyter ID. So that is not only for data science works. You can also code, and you will get to see a best interface. I really like Jupyter ID. Also about the PyCharm, if you guys are okay, Uh, in fi- f- in coming videos, I will also show you how to write codes on PyCharm IDE as well. So start with a Jupyter IDE. There are two ways you can start with a Jupyter IDE. Either you can download Jupyter IDE individually, or you can you can use it in a Anaconda package. So this is a new term for you, Anaconda. Anaconda is a package which contains so many IDs like uh, Visual Studio, Jupyter IDs. PyCharm is also there inbuilt in Anaconda, etc. So many IDs are there on which you can work. So if you download the Anaconda package, you will get so many IDs. Although it is around 600 MB package, but I would suggest if we are going to the advanced programming, so I would suggest you to download the Anaconda ID. Sorry, Anaconda package. So download Anaconda package. Just go to your Google, whatever you are using, Windows or Linux. So if you're using Windows, write download Anaconda for Windows or slash Linux. You will see Anaconda distribution here. Uh, there is an official website of Anaconda, www.anaconda.com slash product slash distribution. So if you go through this, hmm, you will see the Anaconda's official page. From here, you can just click on this download. It's very simple, anaconda.com slash product slash distribution. If you go to the distribution, you will see this download option. Just click on this download option. You will be able to see. Okay. So I'm not going through how you can download and how can you can install it because I already have, and it's a very simple process. So you can easily download by yourself. Okay, so let me just show you when you download and install it, how it will look like. Okay, so if you go, you will see, yeah, whenever you download it, you will see Anaconda Navigator in your search bar. So just click on this one. Okay, it is a heavy process, so it might take some time. just open it. Yeah. So meanwhile it is opening. So once it is open, you will able to see so many IDs in this package. Huh? You can use any of the IDs for your Python work or uh, so many other works. Like you already heard about Visual Studio Code ID, where you can write Python programming codes as well as Java, C language, or web development you can do on the Visual Studio Code. So all these things, all these facilities you will get once you download the Jupyter or sorry, once you download the Anaconda ID. Yeah, that is open. Yeah. So once you open it, it will show like that. I have a older version. If you open, I download a new version, you will see, you might see some differences in the UI of this Anaconda Navigator. Okay. So see, you can see that CMDX, prompt, and also you can see the descriptions. All these are IDs. Huh? So you can see the descriptions where you can use it. All these are IDs. So you can see this Jupyter notebook is here. Also there is this Jupyter lab is as well. Okay, but I would suggest you to use this one. Uh, Also you can see Qt console, that is for GUI development. PyCharm is also there. As already said, that Visual Studio Code and Spider ID is also there. Spider and Jupyter are widely used for data science purposes. Uh, and R Studio is also there. If you want to work on the R programming language, you can just click on install it. So many of the IDs are already installed. Wherever you see this launch option, they are already installed. But if it is written as install, you have to install it from here. But this is an excellent package where you get so many IDs to work on. Okay, so you can launch it from here as well, or you can go to your search bar and just write Jupyter. So you will see that Jupyter Notebook Anaconda. Huh? So just click on this. And one more thing, you need not to open this Anaconda Navigator all the time. Okay, you can just close that Anaconda Navigator. Go to this. You can just simply close that. You can just simply, whatever ID you want to use it, just search it and use it. Okay. So whenever you use it, you open this Jupyter ID, you will see this interface. Okay, where you can navigate your files or your folders. Uh, Initially, you will see one or two folders or whatever folders you have, you will see here. Okay, but there will be no files. But in my case, I have so many files, but you will not able to see in your case so many files. So what you do, just go to this new option. Okay, let me just tell you about this Jupyter interface a bit. There is upload option where you can upload your files here, and there is a new option. Okay, so you can also filter it, based on some conditions, filter it out. Okay, for clustering, you can do, click on the clustering and use the clusters. Okay, so let's go how you use it. Okay, so just go into the new option and you will see your you will see a Python 3, and also some people might see Python 3 in braces Anaconda in their IDs, but don't worry. If you are seeing this interpreter Python 3, this is an interpreter that is showing. So Python, I have Python 3 interpreter. 3 means version, third 3.7, 3.8, 3.9, 3.10, 3.11, whatever version is there. So just click on this Python 3 and you will able to see this interface. That is the place where you write your codes. All right. So whatever you want to write it, you can write it here. So uh, you will see all these options. Uh, the, so all these options are very important, but this kernel option is also very important. Sometimes what happen in Jupyter, when you run a large query, might be sometimes and the kernel is interrupted, so you can restart it from here, or you can shut down or reconnect. So many options are there. What is kernel here? Kernel that helps you to run your code here. Okay. So if you face any difficulty, you can just restart this kernel and you will able to solve your issues if you're facing any issues while running your code. Okay. So you navigate these options and you will see so many good things here. Okay. So although the code that you write here is automatically saved, but you can also save as that. Okay. You can get the save as options from here. Okay. So let me write just a simple print statement. So print. Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel, You Geekers. I've written this. So let's say you want to run this statement. Huh? You can also add another statement as well. Just click enter. Let's suppose you want to run this statement. What you can do? You have two options. You can just click on this run option. Okay. So whenever you click on this run option, you will able to see the output underneath that. That feature you were not getting in the Python ideally. You were switching to a next page where you get the your outputs, but here you will get your output underneath that cell. This is called a cell. Okay. Okay. So one option is that just click on the run menu and you will able to see the output. Also you can use the shortcut. What is the shortcut? You can use control plus enter. If you use this shortcut control plus enter, you will be able to run those codes. Huh? Let me run it. Yeah, you can see. Also, the Jupyter maintains the history. Like you have run this page two times, so it will show as a two. Also, if I run this commented line, yeah, this is showing as a three. But this comment doesn't give any output since we have not printed it also. Yeah. Also, if let's suppose I want to create a cell in between these two cells. Okay. So what you can do, you can just go in here. Also, let me show you two different things. If I click in the cell, you will see a blue option, green option here. Okay. If I click on in this cell, you will see a green option here. Okay. But if just let me click here where mouse is, you will see a blue option here. So you can what is the difference? You can edit this cell. You can edit this cell if there is a green symbol. Okay. So let's say I can edit this cell. There is a green option here. I can write anything here. All right. But I cannot I cannot create another cell upwards that or underneath that. If I want to create a cell upwards of this cell, let's say I want to create a cell between these two cells. So what I can do, I can just click here simply, or there is an option A, but you cannot do it like this until unless it is blue. So for making it a blue, just click here. Just select this cell, I would say, not this So once you selected that cell, just press A. Whenever you press A, you will able to see create a cell above of that cell. Okay, and let's say I want to create a new cell underneath this cell. Okay, so just click on this cell, press B. You, I'm able to create a new cell below of that cell. So you can use these two options to create that also, but you can use shortcut. In case of this, you can use A. In case of creating a cell below of that cell, you can use B as a shortcut. I hope all these things are clear to you. Okay. Uh, so I'm keeping this video this much. In the next video, we are going to see how we can use the comprehensions in Python. So you all know comprehensions are very important topic. So we will see the list and dictionary comprehension in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this. See you next time.